I've been getting a lot of requests for videos. When's the next video? When's the next video? Hurry up, we need another video. Man, I'm busy. You know, I got these jobs going on. And it's not like I don't have anything to do. You know, I've been working on this. That's a new one I'm working on. That's for cross ram intake manifolds. It's a boxcar Willie scoop. A couple demon scoops I got to finish and get out. I got this thing to work on. It's a slingshot scoop with a gauge pod in the rear. Still have some body work to do on that one. Another slingshot. One of the Ed Roth scoops. I gotta lay this slingshot up, that slingshot up, that one up, that one, that one. That's a Harley Davidson part. Gotta make that. Got a lot going on. Not feeling real good. I got a cold, I guess you can tell. Anyway, got a little horse trading to do with Mr. Tommy Shoe up there in Michigan. I'm going to work on a couple parts for him today. Got this part. That's a piece of aluminum siding for our house. The house was done probably in the, I don't know, 40s or 50s with aluminum. The house was built in 1760. Anyway, it's old, and I got a few of these pieces missing, so I'm going to make a mold and put some fiberglass on there. Got to do what you got to do. Cheaper than an aluminum, man, right? Well, I have a couple parts I guess I could do for you. I'm going to do some brushing of Gelcoat. There's no reason for me to spray. I don't have that much work, so let me wrap up what I'm doing here, and I'll be back. So this isn't really a how-to video. It's just a video of what I'm doing today, I guess. I'm just going to show you what I'm doing. I've already put PVA and wax on this piece of aluminum siding. As you can see, the PVA is green. Next I'm going to mix up some gel coat for it and brush it on. Start the mold. Since I'm making a mold, I need to have the gel coat a different color. So right now I just have white gel coat, regular laminating gel coat in here. No sense in wasting good tooling gel coat. When I'm on a mold I'm only going to make 10 or 15 parts out of. So I'm just going to add in some pigment. I'm going to use some blue pigment. Or maybe I'll use black. Mixed with the white, we'll turn it gray. Maybe I won't use black. Maybe I need a smaller screwdriver, huh? I'm having one of those days. I'm sure you guys know what I'm talking about. One of those days where nothing goes right. Don't feel good. Got a cold. Crap all over me. I'm not very sloppy. I'm not sloppy normally, but for some reason I'm sloppy today. Anyway, I got some pigment in there with the tooling. Just got to get it mixed up. Like I say, it'll turn it gray more than likely. Now, too much pigment will make the gel coat useless. So if you do have white gel coat and you put some kind of pigment in it, don't use too much. Big waste of money then. We don't want to waste money, do we? Alright. It's good enough for this thing. Nothing special. It's now gray. I guess you can see that it's gray. As you can see, this is a corner piece. It's actually not a 40, it's a 45, not a 90. It's for an alcove on the house. This house, like I said, is very, very old. And it's got like a bay window that goes from the floor all the way to the roof. The bedroom has a like a big octagon bow in it, and the dining room does too. It's where the old dumbwaiter used to be. They used to have a stove in the basement, and I believe at that time either they cooked in the basement or the slaves cooked in the basement and passed the food up to the dining room and to the master bedroom, I believe. We are real close to the Brandywine River. And if any of you Civil War buffs out there are out there, you know where that is. And this ground, I'm sure they camped, either the Union Army or the Confederate Army camped on this ground. This house was here. This house saw soldiers marching past. I'm sure it was just a dirt cart path at that time in front of the house, but I'm sure this house has seen a little bit of action. I'd like to go out here with a metal detector and see what I can find. Alright, so I'm going to mix a little hardener in with my mixed up gel coat, my cheap tooling gel coat that I made. Mix it up here. Again, this isn't a how-to video, it's just a video of what I'm doing today. The how-to videos will be going soon, so you who have been waiting will see them soon, I promise. I've just been sick. I can't sit in front of a computer for long. I'm freezing. I'm hot. I'm freezing. I'm hot. Sit there with a coat on, sweating, but I got chills, you know. I'm sweating right now, and it's 65 degrees. It's ridiculous. All right, here goes some gel coat. Whoops. Guess I'm gonna have to hold this one. Hope you can see it. When you put gel coat on with a brush, try to go in just one direction. Don't paint it on like you're painting your house or a picture. Even though I'm going the other way, it's still in one direction. In other words, don't go this way. If you're going vertical, go vertical. Stay vertical. That's if you want to know how to do it right. Man, can't breathe. I got this cold from that little germ factory of mine. Our little grandson DJ. He goes to school, hangs out with all his little kids at school that are sick. He brings all his little germs home. Hi, Poppy, I love you. You know, hugs, kisses, coughs on me, sneezes on me. He doesn't mean it. But anyway, I guess you can see that. Just gray gel coat. Got some tape backing it up. It's a 45, as I was saying. It's a quickie, cheapy, fix the house type of deal. And you were watching this video expecting a how-to video, and that's not what it's for. This video is for my friends, and to let some of my friends who have been asking, I'm doing okay. They're worried about me. That makes you feel good. Got friends worry about you. I'm alright, guys. Alright, I'm going to brush gel coat this one. I guess you can watch. No need for me to explain about what I'm doing. If you've watched my other videos, you already know what I'm doing. Guess that's kind of mean, but it's the way it goes. I'm not feeling good today, guys. I guess I've said that already. I'm repeating myself again. Anyway, I had a few comments. Made me feel pretty good. One guy recognized who I was by the work I was doing, the parts I was making. And he asked if I was the guy called the farmer. Some circles out west, they call me the farmer. Mr. Green Jeans and Farmer Brown. They know me as the guy that works in the barn. I'm the guy. just in case you're wondering. I think your name was the guy who left a comment about the farmer. I think you're FLTH Harley Davidson or something like that. That's me, buddy. And thank you for your comment. It was pretty nice. It's nice to get good comments. Oh boy. Wish I could breathe. Had one guy say, no, you're not the farmer. I knew who the farmer is. Well, no, you don't. I'm him. You're not on the farm. Well, when I've done this gel coating, I'll give you a little tour of the place. Just kind of prove who I am and where I am, where I'm doing it from. I'm here on the Pennsylvania-Maryland border. West Grove, Westchester, Cecil County, Maryland Raceway's right down the road. Drag strip. One of the oldest drag strips in the country. When you gel coating with a brush, like I said, try to keep your strokes. Sometimes it's hard to do, but try to keep your strokes all one direction. And don't do it like you're painting a house. Just lay it on there, man. Lay it on kind of thick. 6 mils if you have a gauge. For some of you beginners, a gel coat gauge would be a real nice thing for you to buy until you get used to what you're doing. You know, I don't even measure my catalyst anymore. I don't measure anything. I just do it by sight. I've done it for so long. What was that saying? I got so much medication in me I can't think straight. What was that saying? I got so much medication in me I can't think straight. Oh well. Got to take the wax off of this one. This is one of the Ed Rolfe tops. The only guy who makes it legally. Ed Rolfe, man. Whew. He was something else, wasn't he? So did his son Dennis and Reno and Daryl and the whole Rolfe family, a bunch of good people. Again, I usually spray the gel coat. Today, this is more for charity here. No, this is not yours, Tommy. Yours will be sprayed. That's what I'm saying. The YouTube guys seem to help each other out a lot. I'm looking for a body man. A YouTube body man. There's a lot of body men around here. It's just, you know, it's not cheap, number one. And they're real busy. So I need to find one of you YouTubers who's home working, so your overhead's not high and you're looking for something to do. I have a lot of designs in plaster and body fillers. I'll show you in a few minutes.